Nazim, the DA, from the DA. Let's bring in the ATM Zama Ntshona. Zama, thanks a lot for your time. Your reaction?
Well, starting with what transpired earlier, it's very unfortunate that this particular province does not want to learn. The state of the province address is continually overshadowed by what always transpired between the EFF and the speaker, and they never learn. And right now, if you listen just before the EFF raised a point of order, the speaker says no one would be accepted during the delivery of the speech, and the EFF raises a hand before the delivery of the speech, and the speaker chooses to collapse all rules and decide that without even citing them, without even calling them by names, without even giving them warnings, and she decides that I'm just going to check them out. Now,
even though she has released a statement condemning the incident, she was wrong at the first place, according to you.
Yes, according to us, she was wrong because she just gave a rule. And that ruling was, that rule that she read said, during the delivery of the speech, there shall be no interruption of the Premier. Before she could call the Premier, a hand was raised. Completely ignores it. Now, do not give us rules that you are not going to adhere to. So, from a fairness perspective, right or wrong, that's not what I'm arguing. But what I'm arguing right now is that you gave us a rule and the EFF followed the rule, and when it is followed, you completely collapse the rules.
Let's come to the speech of the Premier. As the ATM, what are you saying?
Thank you so much. The Premier had an opportunity to package the province of the Eastern Cape nicely with the problems that we have as far as job creation is concerned. You could see that he had an opportunity to say to investors, this is the province of choice. He could have said, we have created a conducive environment wherein if you come to us, there are certain packages that we have packaged for the province of the Eastern Cape to deal with the challenges that we have at hand. Unfortunately, missed a golden opportunity because he knows that in the 5 years he was not to create such. So he was not about to sell that lie today because he knew that it was not going to fly. Young people who are over the age of 35, as I was coming here, said to me, listen to what he is going to say that will speak to our plight. Unfortunately, because he has not packaged the province well, investors are not going to come to the province, and because they are not going to come to the province, the death sentence that has been given, 25-year life sentence that has been given to walking bodies is not going to be lifted.
Out of 10?
Out of 10, because he also missed the issue of education. 50% of those who have made it in education, they have not actually, who started with those in matric right now, have fallen by the wayside. He did not I'll give him at 50%.
Thanks a lot for your time. Zama Ntshona, ATM spokesperson there, Lizzle, sharing his views on the incidents that happened today and that most important speech of the Premier Oscar Mabuyane. Is saying that 50% is what he gives him. So now we'll see whether what he has promised, which include more houses being built, more infrastructure. He even said that they have spent 60 billion rand throughout this term or throughout the sixth administration in refurbishing roads, but opposition parties are not impressed.